Hello everyone, I am teacher Johara, and at this point of time, I am going to discuss about the role of teachers to visually impaired students. So the first role is conduct assessments. Provide written reports that document assessment outcomes and identify needs. Set goals and objectives and recommend the amount and level of service needed for a student to achieve individualized education program or the IEP goals. So before the students have received any kind of instruction, it is important that the teachers could know, could determine or identify the students' learning ability, what level or what is the best way that the students could learn from it. It is important that the teachers could identify, could determine the strengths and the weakness or the needs of the students in order to provide them well and in order to assess them, to teach them in the best way teacher could give them. Another is to provide instruction. So, teaching specialized skills such as braille instructions, assistive technology, and low vision, filling in the conceptual framework, the conceptual background that is going to help the child learn. So, it is important that the teachers would provide an instruction that is accurate, appropriate to the visually impaired students, especially giving them braille instructions, which is really important, and to teach them well and to learn them academically and to enhance their skills in reading and in literacy skills that the students could have, and the teachers could really teach them well and by providing instruction and braille instructions such as introducing to the students the braille alphabetical letter, the braille books, the braille calculators, and anything that is beneficial to the students related to the braille instructions or anything, materials or instruction. And especially and most importantly, the teachers could explain without using this or that. Instead, he will state the specific thing or the specific meaning of what he really wants to convey to the students in order to the students know, understand well to what really the teachers teach them. Another thing is acquisition of materials. In collaboration with school staff, ensure that accessible materials, adaptation, modifications, and equipment needed by the students and the classroom teacher are provided in a timely manner to ensure the students' maximum participation in their classroom activities. So it is very important also that the teachers could give an accurate materials like braille materials such as magnifying lens, glasses, that these materials could really helpful, could support to the learners who are visually impaired students. Another thing is the lighting of the room. It is important that cannot affect their eyes in learning. Another thing is providing them materials that like tactile books, like giving them large print of books so that this materials is very useful to them, and with that materials, using that materials, children could enhance, develop, grow, and could learn academically in the school curriculum. Another thing is professional development. It is important that the teachers would maintain awareness of current professional materials, resources, acquire information and training regarding current research, development, technology, and best practice strategies, participate in profession-related events. It is important that the teachers is specialized to the students who are visually impaired in order to have already a background in teaching, and he could not experience difficulty while teaching those visually impaired students. Another thing is that he will participate profession-related events. He will attend meeting, seminar, and seek information to the co-teachers who are specialized also, special educators. And another thing is he involved herself in current professional researching the best advanced technology that he could use in learning and teaching then to the students. So it is very important that the teachers possess the specialized skills that the visually impaired students really needed. That skills that suits to the capability of learning to visually impaired students. How could the teachers could teach without having the knowledge or without knowing how to teach them well to the students who are particularly impaired students? So of course not. Of course, the teachers cannot teach them well. So that is all for my part. Thank you for listening.